Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were there. Um, yeah, are you willing to trade? There's a couple knives I'm looking for, and I have my main trading bargaining chip. Feel free for negotiations, but I'm looking for Emerson knives. There's two Emerson knives I'm looking for, and that is the Emerson Persian and the Emerson um, what you call it, Gypsy Jack. I'm more or less interested in the Gypsy Jack, but the Emerson Persian I regret selling, and wouldn't mind having it back in the collection. My main bargaining chip is this Cold Steel 8015. It's a decent knife. Um, it's relatively lightly used. I did use it and review it, and I decided that it wasn't for me. Um, it is kind of fidgety, but if you're a fidgety person like me and you do things without really paying attention, you know, fidgety can be kind of a little bit dangerous when you have a knife this sharp. Um, but okay, I'll stop doing that. But yes, I have the Cold Steel 8015, a good cutter, very interesting locking mechanism, and I'm looking for the Emerson Gypsy Jack or the Emerson Persian. And I got some other things that I'm willing to get rid of if you want to talk about that. If there's anything else you want to trade. I don't think I have it in my desk. Oh, I actually do. It's not a desk, it's a side table. But I got this lighter. It's a Douglas S lighter. Has an O-ring there, has an O-ring there, has an O-ring here, has an O-ring there. And this lighter literally holds its fluid for over a year. This uses Zippo lighter fluid or Ronson lighter fluid, white gas or naphtha. And it also does another cool trick where you unscrew this bottom part right here, and then you got a container right there, and you unscrew that, and you can see the O-ring right there. And even though this thing holds this fluid for over a year, I don't think I have any fluid in here, but you have a container for spare fluid. So if you're out in the bush and you need a lot of cigarette, you got extra fluid. And then you see right there's a other O-ring, and let's see if I can unscrew this. And there was an O-ring sealing this as well, and I don't know if you can see that. I can't get it out, but and I lost it. It holds a spare ferrocerium rod or flint. A lot of people call the spark medium in lighters flints, but they're not flint, they're ferrocerium. And I'll try to find that extra flint later. But this is very much a James Bond lighter. If James Bond carried a lighter, it would probably be this. This has like a trench lighter look to it. Like the old World War One, World War Two lighters. And like I said, it has several O-rings there, O-ring there, O-ring there, and an O-ring. And you have to unscrew this to strike it. And it has an O-ring in there. And the basic reason why I want to get rid of this, I love this concept. It's a beautiful lighter. It's an expensive lighter. And to me, it looks cool. And the fact that it holds its fluid for years on end, almost indefinitely if you don't strike it or open it. The reason why I'm wanting to get rid of this is because I don't smoke. And this is a rather sucky lighter for lighting campfires. I mean, you can do it. It's just not the best at it. And it's not really good for lighting candles. Since it is a wicked lighter, You can hold it at the bottom and use it. It doesn't go out when you let off the button. So that's a benefit, I guess, if you're like setting this on the table and burning or melting paracord. But basically, this lighter is almost a dedicated cigarette lighter. And I don't smoke. I love lighters. I love collecting lighters and matches and pyromaniac type things. But I don't smoke. And I really have no real use for this lighter. So that's something that I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of. And there's some other stuff that I'm thinking about getting rid of as well. But I'm really looking for the Emerson Gypsy Jack and the Persian. And so if you're willing to trade and you want to talk brass tacks, leave a comment. You can find me on Instagram and message me. My Instagram, I don't know if you can read it, is Austin Culbertson H5. And yeah, so if you're willing to trade, or if you have something you think I might be interested in, give me a message. Shoot me a message. That's it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.